It is I, Mr. Beastex here. Welcome back to another live stream slash video. Well, it's kind of currently a live stream. I know I keep saying it's a video slash live stream, but it is currently going up on YouTube. It is currently a live stream. But anyway, how you guys doing tonight? Wherever you guys are, morning, afternoon, or night. I wanted to continue gameplay and start up from wherever I was playing. Like, just jump straight into it, but for some reason it wasn't allowing me to do so. Where we last left off, it was an intensifying crazy first couple of like an hour, just about. I'm sorry, I'm just in shock. I had to rewatch my video just to absorb it all. I didn't want to watch anybody else's but mine because I didn't want to spoil myself. I don't want no spoilers to the game. But if you're new to this just as much as I am, then welcome aboard. But like I said, the stuff I read about the game, about alcohol use, verbal abuse, and suicide attempts, it may happen in this game. Or may, not may, but it most likely will. Like I said, watch at your own risk if you're watching this. Sorry, I'm just trying to collect my thoughts here. It's a thought process here. Because I was trying to stream this game yesterday, and according to the PlayStation Network, there's like some internal and external problems going on, and I couldn't really play. Like, I could play video games, it's just that I couldn't like live stream or whatever due to that little technical issue. But audio check is all good to go on my stream. Let's jump into it, because like I said, the last thing that happened, actually, yeah, the last thing that happened was Riley and Jacob were setting up a transmitter. That beam went haywire, and that beam went over Edwards Island. Riley ended up teleporting over to Edwards Island. It may have been just a dream, it may have not been a dream. But then she woke up and like she was inside of this type of time loop. But then the same type of thing happened again when going back to the transmitter, except we transported to another part of the island. But let's get started, you guys. I'm gonna try to stream like 30 minutes up to an hour on this. So yeah, like I said, let's do a little bit of recap. We went to Camber Cave, we set up a transmitter, the time gate opened, and the beam transmitted over Edwards Island. I don't know what that was all about, but then when we tried to go back, it like, Jacob got possessed, and we saw a whole bunch of mixture of, flashbacks. It was either the future, or now, or the past. It was whatever. Whatever happened, it teleported us. Now we gotta set up another transmitter somewhere in the Garland Ghost Town or the Garland Mines. But, let's hop back to it. If I sound out of it, yeah, I'm exhausted. I just wanted to, get this stream out
wait, Jacob,
tonight.
where are we?
Are we in... This is Garland? God, this is crazy. The time glitches, the jumping around. Riley?
This is
I
insane.
think I might know what's going on. But first, let's get the hell out of here.
I cut the video off because he said he knows what's going on, but he said first let's get the hell out of here. I cut the video right here because I was at least streaming for an hour and a half. I might try to go for in between like 30 minutes this time. Maybe an hour. It's only because I'm exhausted, but I'm trying to get through this as much as I can. So, like I said, I'm not really in no rush, but I'm just trying to get through it.
Hey, Evelyn, I'm in Garland.
Let's try contacting Evelyn.
Over.
Yeah, this is Evelyn. I'm at work. Who's this? Over.
This is Riley. I've been talking to you all night. Over.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know Riley. And don't call Maritime Emergency Dispatch unless you have a real emergency. out.
What the hell was all that about? She said she doesn't know O'Reilly, so... Did she have some type of time dilation or something when they jumped? It's been like time glitches, time jumping all over the map, time loops. But is this some type of like time dilation? Actually, hold on. Before Jacob explains this part, let me explain to you all what like time dilation is at the best of my ability. Because, like I said, I understand the purpose of time loops, timelines, alternate universes, alternate dimensions, but let me explain to you like my definition of time dilation in my own words. It has like a type of thing involving with clocks, I think. Maybe it's just a density thing. I don't know. It's just a bunch of equations and stuff. It's basically time dilation is like a version of elapsed time. And I believe it's measured by 2 clocks. I'm trying to remember as best as I can without searching this up because, like I said, the more I use my brain, the more knowledge I have. I mean, like, kind of smart. But, like, basically, it's a difference between elapsed time. I think it's measured by 2 clocks. It's either a relevant or irrelevant velocity between them. It's kind of like if it's kind of unspecified, gravitational potential between like their locations. Um, Keyword hence time dilation depending on its velocity. Or in dummy terms or in simple terms, it's basically time slowing to an occurrence of a um type of relative motion that is like depending on the speed of light. So basically it's like time dilation. What I mean by that is like when I tried contacting Evelyn just now, it feels like she had a time jump herself or she had some type of time dilation, meaning her memory might have like went back in time a little bit to where like think about it. She contacted Riley in the beginning of the game, informing herself who she was, introducing herself, getting to know each other a little bit. But resulting in what happened with the time gate, she might not know who Riley is, meaning her brain might have went back in time. It kind of like had like a dilation. If that makes sense to any of you guys here. But anyway, it's basically real. Like it's the time dilation thing. It's like a basically gravity can like bend like space time or something like that. Or like the fact that the closer the clock is to a source of gravitation, the slower the time passes. But I don't know if it's like time dilation. I was just using an example of that. But then again, it's like her brain went back in time or something like that. Or she did. Like she doesn't know who Riley is. And she's saying don't call her unless it's an actual emergency.
Oh, looks like a climbing anchor.
That don't make no
I won't
sense.
be able to use this unless I get some rope somewhere.
So we might need to climb down until we can find some rope. Okay, that's the radio.
91 potluck. You're listening to Let's Eat, damn it. Told the phones are dead.
There's gotta be something going on here. Because, look, if I can use this walkie-talkie to chat with somebody, maybe I can, like, do the same thing.
Is anyone here? Over?
Hi, this is a pre-recorded message.
What the hell?
You've reached the Kamina High School radio advice line. If you'd like to get some advice, please call again when the line is open. Listen to 88.1 to tune in and find out when to call. Thank you. Have an okay day.
I think I could use some advice right now, actually. This is 88.1. Let me try the radio again.
Hello?
Hi, this is a pre-recorded message. You've reached the Kamina High School radio advice line. If you'd like to get some advice, please call again when the line is open. Listen to 88.1 to tune in and find out when to call. Thank you. Have an okay day.
I think I'm gonna wait a few minutes to call and tune in because there's only music playing in the background for now until somebody actually talks.
I'm on the road. I'm a little tired, so I'm just resting my feet, but I'm on the road.
Window pane poet.
Yeah. I still have to decide what I want to be.
Is that how it works?
So I've heard. I'm thinking.
I'm sorry, but another thing real quick and then I'll continue. What if I use the radio to turn to different frequencies, but then I also have to use the walkie-talkie to find out who to talk to on different frequency channels? Maybe that's what's gonna go on throughout the rest of the game. But there's only like music playing. Speaking of which, I do not own any of the music or composers or artists or whoever created the music for this game. I do not own. So YouTube, please do me a favor and do not do anything rash without listening or just looking into the description, please, because they've been warning me that I've been using music that hasn't been composed by me, or I haven't talked to any music producers or directors about it. And it's really like mind-boggling. Like, it's starting to hurt a lot of people. So I do not own any of the music in this game, even if it's the video game music. Like, if it's the like stream, I don't know how to describe it. It happened in Guardians of the Galaxy, I think. You try to stream, but you didn't want the copyrighted music in the game. I'm just here to stream. I'm here to add my commentary.
Evelyn,
Everybody's
there?
loving it.
Over.
11 p.m.
I don't think we can get through. Look, I think I know what might be going on, but
He said he knows what's going on, but it's going to take some explaining. I thought we had to... Okay. I thought we had to place a transmitter over there, but apparently we're just walking around talking until something happens. So he thinks something's happening, because he studied this stuff on Edwards Island for a while. So let's see what he has to say.
Some explaining. My cottage is just up the way here. I might have something that could help.
Oh yeah, we gotta
It's
go to
not
his
very far.
house.
Jacob, what do you know?
Notebook updated. Go to Jacob's house to regroup. Okay, where's his house? It could be circled on a map. Also, the fact that they're adding their own type of unique, like, little writings to the map, like it's a map of their place, their hometown or whatever, or not their hometown, just a place to do work. Either they're familiar with it or they're not familiar with it, because they drew that weird time gate, and they drew the transmitter, but I don't know.
What's going on?
I'll just find out.
I took this job because I've been into this stuff ever since I was young, and I'm not just randomly into radio technology. I mean, I know what transmitters are for a reason. When I was a kid, there was this older lady who lived in town. Well, she lived on Edwards Island, really, but she got her groceries and stuff in town.
Maggie
She
Atler.
studied this stuff. Weird frequencies, signals. She had lots of theories.
He's
from
talking,
belief
I said she.
or woodworking.
He's talking about
And
Maggie
when we were
Atler.
kids, we were kind of friends, and I have a lot of her journals still. I know she wrote about something like this. I think it can help. I know it can.
What did she do? What was she?
She worked at Fort Milner on Edwards Island when the base was still operational. But I can get into it if you want, after we find out if her work will even help us. And then I can give you the footnotes, you know? It's not far.
See, he is talking about Maggie Atler because she did a lot of this, like, military secret stuff where she was studying, like, radio wavelengths, like, frequencies. I think Morse code stuff, too. I wasn't too sure because, like I said, I need to play the first game and find all the stuff to understand again.
The cabin's just up this way. Not that it's gonna wow your socks off or anything.
Oh
but I
yeah,
like
he
to
is from
explain to
here
people that I
because he has a
know.
cabin here.
Yeah, just so you don't think. It's not like this is my beach house.
Where are we now? Barrison Creek. I'm guessing that cabin is his place.
Or anything. My parents had me and my brother old and both died in our 20s.
Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks.
Yeah, would have been nice for them to have met each other a little younger. But I guess I'm just happy they met at all. The cabin and the money left me in my parents' will means that I have to worry. But it's not like a huge deal, basically. I used to worry this made me a boring person. Yeah, I wouldn't tell dates or people I just met.
Oh, it makes you more intriguing. It's a story. It's something unique.
Oh, I don't think I'll worry about not having many stories to tell after tonight. Just a gut feeling.
I don't know.
To remind you that this place was an inheritance.
The map got updated. Okay, so this is Jacob's place, Barrison Creek.
I'm not a secret billionaire. Just look at my shoes.
I like it. It's like if a tree fork could grow up.
Hey, thanks. I try to keep it shipshape. All the stuff that we need is inside. Should just take a minute. I know exactly where it is. Oh, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Problem?
Kind of, yes.
What?
The door is locked, which it should be. The keys, however, are not where they should be. I can picture it. They're in the kitchen drawer. I was moving things around this morning, and I forgot to put them back in my pants.
Hey, it happens.
I watched a video on how to pick locks. I think I remember the host's hair color.
You too,
I'll
huh?
tool around with it for a bit, and if push comes, I'll just unscrew the damn thing.
See, Jonas used to do that too. Pick locks. Jacob's locked himself out. Need a way in. Okay, so maybe he might pick around with it until...
No. Okay.
Maybe there's a way in through this red door. It's a side door?
Why am I not surprised?
The window.
Why would he leave his window open like that? All those bugs.
Maybe the garage door, maybe? If it is a garage door, that's obviously one.
Maybe? No.
Hey, can we just get in from here?
Absolutely.
If the truck was here... Oh, crap.
Sorry.
Maybe the ladder. Oh, the doggy door.
Swell. Oh, come on. Rats.
Why not just take the bag off, you know?
Damn it.
That's a new unique way to mess around with stuff.
This should reach the window.
Cool. This is weird. This is really, really weird. Okay, carrying a ladder up the steps is the most far-fetched and dangerous thing I've ever witnessed. Okay. Cool. Put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything. And the way she's climbing is obviously glitched. Hey.
Encyclopedia Brown, a biography of Guglielmo Marconi, I don't know who that is, and an 8th grade science textbook. Jacob, you are a man of interesting tastes. Oh. Not bad for an amateur.
That is actually kind of nice.
Oh, his brother. Didn't think they'd be twins.
Phone is ringing.
Hello?
Better 3 hours too soon than a minute too late. Awaiting be hell, I am to wait. Better 3 hours too soon than a minute too late.
Okay, weird.
What was that about?
Oh god, I could go for a pizza right now.
So could I. Jesus.
Oh, got it.
Hey, you there? Come let me in.
Whew.
Thanks. Yeah, how'd you get in?
You left your upstairs window open. I used your ladder.
I left that open again. God. I'm gonna find a barn owl in there chewing on my pillow one of these days.
That's not gonna happen.
The journal should be just over here. I know there was one where she talked about gates. Windows to perpendicular spaces. I know it's in here. Just, hang on.
You got a really weird phone call a minute ago. If it was a prank, I definitely didn't get the joke.
Yeah, me
really?
neither.
What'd they say? Or was it just like a recording or something? If you want a boat, just send us $5,000.
They were worried about being late? I don't know. It was weird.
Huh. Well, probably a wrong number.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, wait. Hang on. Oh, this is it. One of the journals that belonged to Maggie Adler.
See?
She was stationed at Fort Milner, right here on the coast, when the submarine crashed. She said it was a mistake. The whole thing had an experimental engine or something. And that when it blew up, something happened to the reactor.
That's what I was explaining.
From our reality. Forced them in between time. In between dimensional planes.
That's what I was
They were
trying to
gone,
explain.
but not really. Each and every last one of them.
Is, that why this is happening?
Maybe? Maggie did all these experiments and research in the last half of her life. She discovered radio waves can reach through planes of existence. It can affect the past and the future. But, I mean, you know, without hard proof, without the knowledge of the inciting incident, no one, really except me, believed her. I mean, not that I, blame them. I mean,
Okay, so let's say everything you're telling me is true. How does this help us solve this?
just look, this one, she told me about ghosts, about people she cared about. A woman named Anna that died to one of those things. She called them gates. And I think that big triangle thing in the sky is one of them. I could barely understand what she was talking about. I was just a kid, you know? I could barely understand Jim.
How did our friend Anna die?
She didn't really get into the details, just that during an experiment, something went wrong. Miss Adler said she spoke through a portal, or a gateway, or whatever, to a Sergeant Griffin years after he died. He was on the USS Kanaloa, stuck in time. These were my versions of, of campfire stories, I guess.
So...
See, this is what I was trying to explain partially. So I did have a theory. Those ghosts that were part of the USS Kanaloa, something happened to the reactor after the submarine exploded, and it caused half a portion of them to what he said, them being stuck in time. It's what I predicted every time I played the game. It's like I said, I just didn't tell you guys because I wasn't recording Oxenfree at the time. I just wanted to see if I was going to like the game. I do like the game, but the fact that the stuff is happening, like, don't get me wrong, I love stuff about time travel, interdimensional travel, traveling through time and space, alternate universes, alternate dimensions, etc. It's just that the fact that all this got in the mixture with some ghosts is a little bit
scary,
paranormally
translucent
creepy.
Things that I don't want to call them this, but I will. The ghosts, those things are them? The crew of the Kanaloa?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, maybe they're completely different interdimensional beings. How would I know? But just wait, there's more.
It is them, but it's different versions of them.
What we need is this guy. Yeah, here it is. She writes,
Morse code.
Jacob, come on! What'd she say?
Oh, yeah, sorry. She says that harmonizing electromagnetic waves emitted towards a gate could successfully diffuse its source signal. See? So this is what I thought when the transmitter went crazy. That first one was diffusing the signal and starting to cancel out the gate. So transmitters can diffuse the source signal.
We use the
can use it to stop it,
transmitters.
based on what Maggie thinks, at least.
So, we use the transmitters then, right? Enough of them should knock out its power.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I think. I mean, we saw what the one did. Which is definitely what we want to do. Because Maggie says, she wrote here, that gates or portals, whatever you want to call them, can, in theory, destabilize the properties of our current existence. Which doesn't sound good. Man.
But aren't we out
That's
of
impossible.
transmitters? How would we do this?
The general store's holding our transmitters, right? And climbing gear?
The store
'Cause if that's the
burned
case,
down.
we should be all set.
They should? At least that's what Evelyn said.
So I know the owner, and I know where the key is, so that's no problem. After that, we'll have to put another 3 transmitters to triangulate the right harmonic frequency. The math dictates they have to be roughly equidistant and at the same height. So for us, that means a clear view of Edwards Island to compete with the signal traffic and get through to the other side of the harbor. After that, it should work.
Sounds like something that makes just enough sense that I'll go along with it until it doesn't work.
That's about the level of confidence I'm at, too. Okay. Okay.
That was funny.
Let's get back to the general store, get those transmitters in gear. I just hope we're right.
Riley! Riley, are you there? Pick up right now! Over!
Oh,
Oh,
now
what's up?
you know who she
We
is?
should loop her in.
Riley! Jacob?
Hey, Evelyn, do you, see or, know how insane this is getting? Over?
Riley! Riley, thank God! Okay, you're okay. Everything's okay. Okay, that's good. The readings we're getting on our end here look really bad. We just know, based on these figures, there's something electromagnetic that's building in intensity.
Evelyn, hey, it's Jacob. Yeah, we know it's bad and getting worse, but we figured out that if we use the transmitters to nullify the bad frequencies, it can diffuse them completely.
You figured it out? Figured it out how? Over!
Some old lady's journals Jacob had lying around.
What?
Just don't worry, we know what to do. The transmitters will act as a net. It would be like the old radio towers. The geography's bend is like a natural amplifier. All we'd have to do is just place them high above sea level and it'll knock out the signal that's screwing everything up.
Actually, that might work. Ah, and the stuff you need is just sitting at the general store right now. Ugh.
That's not a big deal. That's Fred Hollinger's place. He's a buddy of mine. He keeps a spare key to the front door behind the back doormat.
Hey, and I was gonna suggest just throwing a brick through the window. But this
Really?
is better.
Thank God for small towns.
Alright, I got a lot of stuff to get ready over here. Good luck, guys. Godspeed. Over and out.
Thank God for small towns. What small town? Athena.
Sorry, I forgot. Did you ever find Athena?
Oh, no. Not yet.
You know, I'm sure she'll turn up soon. Country dog's gonna handle anything, you know?
Yeah. Thanks for checking. Over and out.
That's why the doggy door.
Sorry, my dog, Athena, got out last night. She goes on walks by herself all the time, but this is the first time she hasn't come back right away. Something spooked her, but I don't know.
Oh, okay. Good
Something
enough.
spooked
I will
her.
keep an eye out.
I'm hoping we'll just run across her.
This is like a Maggie Adler museum. The fact that he kept all this stuff on Maggie Adler. He was studying this stuff when he was young. And an adult still studying it. Okay, so now it's Jacob's place. We gotta go back to what appears to be, I think, the general store. Here we go. So you just go through the tunnel, go across the waterfall again, go across the bridge, go down. And then we should head back to the general store. I want to explore this map, but then again, I really don't. I don't want to say that, it's just that, like, I want to find the stuff. And anything to detail what's going on with the freaking story. Wait a minute, this was back to Garland, right? Because we didn't have any rope. So that means... Oh, nope. Never mind.
Oh, ow, ooh, sorry. The rocks are a little slippery.
Dude, be careful. That's not funny. I better not find any anomalies here.
Oh, sorry, wait. We have to... Just got it. Whenever you cross the bridge, you have to spit over the side. It's good luck.
Okay.
Well, there.
Okay, that I never heard of that, never. In my lifetime. Time is this? Currently 3:40 a.m. Eastern Standard Time Zone. I think I've been streaming for like almost 20 minutes now. It's been about 30 minutes. Yeah, since we're here at the general store, I might as well just
made it. Just this way to
keep
the general
going.
store. Cross your fingers he never moved the key.
Oh, knowing that there was a kid here,
Just, follow me. It's right here.
either in a vision or whatever.
Okay, key should be right under the mat. Real high-tech security, you know? I'm stealing gum.
Dude.
But which one?
Hell yes, and grab me a pack. Screw it, grab me two.
I'm all talk. Besides, the amount of fake sugar in these things, I don't need to grow an eyeball on my foot.
That's technically DNA, right?
It depends on who you ask. So, we just won't ask anyone. There's the gear. Let's go.
That's awesome how they added that little effect into the game.
Take a look at the gear.
Here, man.
A few more transmitters, and looks like a climbing rope, clasps, everything we'll need. Which, yeah, I'm not really looking forward to that part.
Uncomfortable with heights too, huh?
We'll be fine, Jacob. With the rope, it's pretty easy, honestly.
Easy for some people. Now we're set. Anyways, let's just...
Okay, the map is updated, so now we need the transmitters above 3,000 feet. So that means... What's the highest points? Camber Cape. Over there by the Garland Mines. I'm guessing Charity Point as well. And Tortuga Falls, just about. Okay, we already placed one transmitter. Looks like now we need to go to Garland Mines, Charity Point, or Tortuga Falls. I have a very strong feeling about it.
Let's just focus on fixing it. We got our gear, we got our map.
Notebook updated. We need to plant 3 more of the transmitters up and down the coast. Clear view above Edwards Island, above 3,000 foot elevation.
We're not
That is
restricted
correct.
to the beaten path, so to speak. We should start walking to as above sea level as we can get. Take a look at your map, and let's pick where we want to go.
Oh yes, I knew it.
All right. Have an idea of where we're going?
Yeah, I think so. Doesn't seem too difficult.
Okay, yeah. Let's do it.
They want me to make the choice because, like I said, I'm controlling the character, the main character of the game. Okay, so since we was kind of near Garland, I'm gonna head towards Garland first. The Garland Ghost Town. So, yeah, let's do this. And there's something shiny up there by that flag post. I can see it. Maybe there's more letters here that Maggie Adler left behind. Who knows? I can't believe the game, like, technically you're controlling as a main character. You're not controlling as anybody else unless it's like a flashback or something.
You know, I used to think about Maggie Adler and just what she used to tell me about all this.
What is this?
It's
Oh,
one of
no
her
way.
letters.
I buried this.
Oh, he
When I was a
buried
kid,
this?
Maggie had me bury letters for her. Weird, I know, but she paid $5 each. I promised I'd never read any of them. Never did. Never will. Keep your eyes open. I guarantee there are more of these out there.
She hired
She
you.
was still trying to experiment with this stuff, even then.
You really got paid $5 to bury each letter. I wonder how many letters there are, and I can times it by 5, and there you go. As a kid. Anyway, let me read it. Mel, I still cannot believe the progress we've been making, and yet it feels as if we've barely begun climbing. Between your theories about the potential of the electromagnetic field and the technology we're developing, I feel illuminated. The bright light of possibility. I'm hoping for our next experiment we could try a new location, though I must say the silent audience of headstones is soothing for me, for however strange that must sound. I must confess, I took a look at Tom's headstone of unconquerable curiosity. My deepest condolences. So young, too young. Maggie. Oh, just in case I can't read the paper, toggle transcription. Good to know. So, she was still experimenting with this stuff, like Riley said. But I'm guessing she might have been here when Riley, Jacob, whoever these teenagers are, and Evelyn.
At least an hour of every day. With time, it faded, you know, like everything. But I never stopped playing around with radios, trying to prove her right, trying to vindicate her a little. Everything that's been going on these last few months has really stirred up a lot. I'd be so absolutely crazy if this has to do with her.
You sound like you miss her.
I mean, we were pals, you know? I used to practically live at the library, and she'd come and check out books on electromagnetism. She'd ask what I was reading. No one else would. She was a character, and I was so young. I don't know. I was a kid and bored and my house sucked, so, you know, why not hang out with some weird old lady who believed in magic? Eventually, I'd stopped going to the library. I'd read all the Encyclopedia Browns anyway. And she
I
just
could
carried
tell.
this weight on her. You could see it in her trembles. It just got to be too much eventually. Sadness was like radiation. You can only be around it so much. Before... yeah.
You ever get back in touch?
No, I didn't. She died a few years back. I actually went to the funeral. Her only request was to be buried somewhere you couldn't see water. They did it on a hill, southern side of town. I think I was the only one to attend. No. Never wanted that to happen to me, you know? Make no lasting connections.
That's not gonna happen to you, Jacob. I'll, come.
Yeah, sure. Thanks. Come on, onward.
Just good talking to him.
Hey, Olivia Massel, are you there? Over.
Oh, wait, hold up.
Stay off the walkie. Olivia's at Garland, where the reception's are. Over and out.
What?
Olivia Massel? I thought she sounded familiar. I can't believe this is them.
Have you
What?
heard that name before? Massel?
Yeah. Okay, so
Explain.
Olivia Massel is the teenage daughter of, well, the easiest way to say it is they're a cult. The Massels, a well-known group of nutter
What?
lunatics. Extremely wealthy, very insular, very private. Her mom and dad actually died in a prop plane crash almost 4 years ago, but she lives with her aunt and uncle now. That weird thing on the trail path? That's them. Parentage, they call themselves. And there are stories.
Yeah, I saw their flyer at the store. You think this is a cult thing? Seriously?
Hey, I'm just saying what I know and what I've heard, and you can take it or leave it. I think it's her.
So they're a cult. Another letter. I swear to God, I keep finding, pardon my French, I keep finding shit because of the fact that my eyes just wandering, and look at this.
Something must have gone wrong with their whatever they were doing.
Okay, Mel. Another letter of Maggie Atlas. Mel, since you didn't want to hear it, you'll just have to read it. Our work will not yield the results you're looking for. It just won't. Tom, I am very sorry to say, it's beyond our reach, beyond anyone's reach. Through hypocritical of me to say, I encourage you to look forward. If that's as impossible for you as it is for me, then perhaps try to change how exactly you look back. Take Hank to visit Tom. I know he's an infant for now. It's not for him. And when Hank is old enough to understand, tell him about his older brother, about Tom. That small patch of earth, those letters carved in stone, they can be so much more than a place for pain. The world has enough of those. Make it something else, something better. Thank you for your help. My work would have never grown as it is without you. Now go find Hank and take a walk. And if you see me there wandering, do wave. Maggie. Jesus. She has some serious concerns. I need some advice from you, lady. I mean, can you come back?
Is anyone here? Over?
Hi, this is a pre-recorded message. You've reached the Camina High School radio advice line. If you'd like to get some advice, please call again when the line is open. Listen to 88.1 to tune in and find out when to call. Thank you. Have an okay day.
I've been tuning in.
I think you've got some troubles. We need them down inside.
Hello?
Hi, this is a pre-recorded message. You've reached the Camina High School radio advice line.
Maybe I'll find something later on throughout the game. Maybe a radio transmission might come in just like the one for Olivia did.
If you'd like to get some advice, please call again when the line is open. Listen to 88.1 to tune in and find out when to call. Thank you. Have an okay day.
Riley, you there? Over.
Hey, Evelyn, what's going on? Over.
I just wanted to see how you were doing and how it's looking out there. Over.
Evelyn, how do I put this? This stuff, the portal above Edwards Island is really affecting just everything. It's hard to stay in one time and place.
Where am I right now? I'm at Pemmican Trailhead. I see another letter. I literally found a letter back at the general store by the flagpole. I found another one back in Copper Creek Trail. Now, after I'm done talking with Evelyn, I'm about to find another one, and I'm in Pemmican Trailhead.
It's here. Over.
Do you
I
see
know
that
this sounds
flashing light?
insane,
I
but-
keep finding
No,
stuff.
I don't think you're insane, Riley. Our weather station and relay measurements are, well, the numbers are otherworldly, way off track from where they should be. Yeah, Jim, I know. Sorry, a coworker's letting me know he couldn't get his car started. It's okay. Riley, I want to stick to the plan. Still plant those transmitters, but can you do me a favor?
What?
Could you give me a call whenever you plant a transmitter? It would help me help you with what's going on.
Of course.
Just to get a reading straight. That sound all right?
Yeah, Evelyn, that's fine. Over.
Great. It's important you call me before you head out to your next objective when you plant them, okay? It'll help a ton. Okay.
Before, not
Remember,
after.
I'm on 7. Good luck out there. Over and out.
So, I have to call her before I place the transmitter. Or if not, I'm gonna plant it and then contact her afterwards. Alright, so let's get that letter. So I'm sitting there staring at it.
My mother was an undertaker. That's one way to start a letter, Maggie.
Ridiculous. Mel, my mother was an undertaker. Check. I grew up in a graveyard. They say a cemetery is no place for a child, but for me it's a place of happy memories. Figures, for some people. Somewhere I go on gray days, sometimes wandering bedside to headstones. I swear I can still smell my mother's perfume. Sorry for the long pause, I just find that a little bit meh. Funny that we should run into each other there. You don't meet many fellow amateur radio enthusiasts in the wild, let alone one conducting experiments. I must say, the amplifier you were working with has thoroughly piqued my curiosity. And homemade no less. Bravo. I've always theorized that increased amplification of, well, any signal really, could uncover all sorts of wonders and terrors, and all those beautiful and awful things we dream about at night. For better or worse, I'm hoping perhaps we could work together to see if these theories are true. Also, I would love to hear who Tom was if you're so inclined. Maggie. So it seems like she doesn't know who Tom was, but she's desperate to know who Tom is. If I find more letters, I hopefully will find out. Hopefully we'll find out. But this person, Olivia, she's part of a cult? That's really bad. I'm guessing Olivia's the name of one of the teenagers who was there. This is on channel 3, which is weird.
When they hired me for this, they said I was gonna have to work with somebody. And I said, you know, that's fine. What can you tell me about them? And they said, all we can tell you is that she used to live here and then she moved away. And now she's moved back. And I remember thinking, that's funny. I never heard of anyone ever coming back.
Well, somewhere deep down in a place maybe I didn't want to admit, I missed Kamina. Or I miss the feeling of having potential. You know you're in trouble when the only conversations you ever have are with bartenders?
Hey, you know, your dad rewired my folks' garage when I was a kid. How's he doing? Still an electrician? It's been a minute since I've seen him in town.
Yeah, he's not doing too well, to be honest. You know, he had me kind of late, so he's getting up there now.
I would love to finish these conversations, but still I need to move forward. They can finish them once they move on to the next area, you
Part of why
know?
I came back, honestly, to be a little closer to him.
I'm sorry to hear that. Give him my best when you see him. Look, you came back because you missed Kamina, and I know that it's going terribly wrong so far. But it's only the first day. Who knows what tomorrow will be like?
Hey, you're right. Maybe it'll get even worse.
Yeah, cross your fingers.
There's another letter. Camber Cape. Right over there by that animal hole. But still, I gotta watch the time in game because we don't have a lot of time.
Anna. Who was Anna?
I can't turn the page this time. J. It was an accident. A careless mental mistake. 2 syllables. But you're not wrong. Anna is never far away from my thoughts. Her name never far from my lips clearly. Do not think this is by choice. So much of my life is not by choice. So much of all of life Or so I tell myself. I wish I could tell you it will never happen again. I wish I could tell you many things. M. What things would you like to wanted to know about Anna? I mean, she was your friend, but
Hey, I was meaning to ask. When you were, in my house, in my bedroom is this, thing I've been working on for years. Clay sculpture? I can't remember if I covered it up or not, but, assuming I didn't, and assuming you took a look, and assuming you formed an opinion upon looking, what might that opinion be?
it's really good, man.
Lots of assumptions there, I realize.
Yeah, I saw it. It was kind of hard to miss.
Yeah, I have no idea how I'm ever gonna get it downstairs. So, thoughts, questions, comments? Minor criticisms that'll keep me awake at 2 a.m.? Under this hat, I'm all ears.
I genuinely, objectively, without a shred of consideration for politeness, liked it.
Well then, I genuinely, objectively, the rest of that, appreciate it. I usually just work with scrap metal. I figured, branch out, Jake. It's a work in progress, both the sculpture and the branching. Maybe someday it'll leave the bedroom, have the world uncover it, See if it was worth the dirty fingernails. Maybe. Maybe. A wonderful word. Yeah, how it lets you off the hook of responsibility in such a gentle way.
I think I went the wrong way. Apparently. Sorry guys, that's me. I honestly didn't want to go back here because of the view. It is a nice view, but it's also bad. I was trying to find a way back to Garland. Honestly, this may have been a quicker back down than just taking all the steps and the twists and turns if you think about it.
Man, total strikeout tonight in terms of luck. Broken truck, lost dog, and now, this situation.
Come on, don't give in to self-pity. You can walk, there's still, oxygen in the atmosphere. Positive thinking. It ain't just a fad, it's brain science.
Oh, but self-pity is just so much easier. But yeah, you're right. Last night I had a dream. I was taking a walk and someone was approaching. Turned out it was me. And not a mirror, it was another me. Only he didn't have a face. And then I reached up to see if I did, but Athena barked me awake before I could find out. Sorry. That just came to me right now.
Oh crap. I did not mean to do that. I was about to choose a choice when I walked.
Just pops out of nowhere.
Oh, there we go.
Sorry.
Dreams are complete nonsense. It's just...
Garland Highway. Okay, so apparently I need to go
your
back to the
brain,
tunnel.
Sweeping up. Don't read too much into it. Or at all.
I don't know. Didn't feel like nonsense.
To whoever's watching,
Shake it off, Summers, right? Right.
whoever's watching, you might want to skip a few minutes. I'll probably tell you the exact number because I kind of made a mistake. I went all the way back up to Camber Cape, thinking that there's a whole stretch of area to walk through. I was trying to make it to Garland. So yeah, that's my fault.
When we're done with all of this, you should come back here. Like this area. Best sunset view in town. 5 crisp dollar bills in your pocket, you find a better one.
So noted, and I intend to collect summers if it ain't up to snuff.
500 pennies, you have my word. Sunsets on Mars are blue. Did you know that? Something about the,
Alright,
dust
so
in the atmosphere? Blue Martian sunset.
yep,
Saw it on the nature show.
probably just about like
Because, you know, technically, outer space is part of nature.
about like 5 minutes, you
Like
guys.
sky blue? Or, blue M&M blue?
It more of a darky cobalty blue, if you know what that is. Like a faded metallic blue. I'm kind of jealous, you know? I mean, I'm totally down with Earthlian sunsets. No complaints. But, I don't know. Makes you wonder what else is out there. And how much of it we'll never get to see. Maybe that's just me.
Envy no more, my man. We're going to Mars. You, me, Athena, pack some snacks.
Ha! You can pick the tunes.
Alright, we got to climb down with our rope and equipment. I feel like I should stop the stream soon anyway. But like, I just want to see what this
There's
is.
a weird-looking lock on the door. It might be a radio lock. One of those things that needs a calibrated radio to tune open. They use alternate frequency RF signals to control the deadbolt. If we had a radio with a broader range, we could tune in its code and unlock it.
Man. Well, I don't think we can get around. It'll be impossible to get in unless we find one of those radios. Ugh. Why is there always some kind of problem?
Let's just come back later. If we find a better radio along the way, great. If not, maybe we'll have come up with a workaround.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, great. That's just freaking great.
So, embarrassing confession.
We're gonna have to come back.
Before my truck broke down, I was headed to the library to return a book I was a month late in returning. I'm talking 30 proper days. And I never even finished it. Athena and I walk there all the time.
Not a good book?
It was mindless brain candy. Fun, but no real, vitamins and minerals, you know? But really, I could have waited another 30 because Kamina PL got rid of late fees last September. I mean, is it weird that I don't mind paying late fees? I get that getting rid of them promotes library usage, which is a big plus. But I mean, there has to be consequences. Life is nothing but late fees.
So we're old, huh?
Okay, since I can't find a way to get through here right now, I'm gonna have to go to one of the other places like Charity Point and or Tortuga Falls. Looks like we're going all the way back to Jacob's place again.
I am old, yes. I am
Or
old.
near there.
We are old.
Or if not, I might need to like... stop the video until I get to a certain area of the
We
map.
should still bring back late fees. Anyway, now you know. Judge me. Go ahead.
Finish the damn thing. Come on, at this point you're like morally obligated.
You're not the boss of me. But, yeah, I should. I will. But because Jacob decided so. Thank you and tip your waitstaff.
Wow. Maybe I should check. You know, because we are kind of wasting time, but then again, I feel like we still have enough time before everything goes to shit, you know? Ow. Sorry guys, I don't know what that was.
call our lives. Go to Channel 8 on your
Oh, she's
radios or
talking.
walkie-talkies and chat with me, please. That's Channel 8. Okay.
Alright, let's talk to her.
Hey,
I need some
is
advice.
this the Kamina High School radio
Finally.
station? This is Riley, first-time caller, first-time listener. Can I get some advice? Over.
Hey, hi. Yeah, what do you want? Just general life coaching or, something more specific?
Hit me with the general life stuff.
General life stuff? I don't know. Wash your hands after going to the movies. Here's some real advice, though. If you see 3 teenagers at the docks tonight, running around with radios, wearing masks, tell them Maria thinks they're assholes.
What?
Also, call back if you want to talk about anything. Like, anything at all. You're the first fresh caller in a week. Okay, I gotta go. Bye. Please call.
How does she know about them? 3 teenagers? We did see 3 teenagers over Edwards Island. Everyone's asked to check in with her whenever we plan the transmitter. Okay, that got updated. Maybe the DJ at the high school radio station has heard something. Channel 8. But what does she know about these teenagers? Well, one of them's Olivia. I don't know the name of the 2 others.
This building looks like Lewis and Clark could have slept here, but the, security's new. Maybe it's a meeting house now or something?
Oh, this place? No, this is the Heritage building. They're the permanent residents. They rent it for their church functions.
Oh, if this is like their headquarters, wouldn't it be good to, stake it out? Or something?
I don't know. We have a lot to do, and I don't know why any of them would come back here. I'd rather not waste time hoping one of them needs to use the bathroom, you know?
Fine. I mean, we do kind of technically have a lot to do, so... I think there's a way to get to one of the other areas, but we gotta go back to Jacob's house. Like near Jacob's house, not exactly. Thank you guys so much for like coming in and out, like, watching the video, not watching it. Sorry if it seems boring, it's just that if it comes to my knowledge, my brain, I'm pretty sure I'm knowing what I'm talking about. But it depends on, like I said, what it is I'm playing, what it is I'm trying to guess, like theories, hypotheses.
Stranger person, you called the advice line earlier. Pick up, please. Over.
She's calling again?
Yep, hello, I'm here. Over.
Hi. Thanks for picking up. Remember when I said if you run into 3 teenagers to call them assholes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Over.
Well, have you run into 3 teenagers? Oh, over.
Why are you asking me this? Over.
Because 2 of my friends, Violet and Charlie, they're out tonight.
They're your
They went out
friends?
with this other girl, Olivia. And they just told me they were going out to Edwards Island. And they kinda gave me this look, like this was the last time.
What?
And I don't really know what I did to piss them off. So, like, what are they doing? Are they at Brad's house? Do you know Brad Nelkin? You wouldn't know Brad Nelkin.
I need to know more about them.
Hey, Maria, who
Instead
are
of just
they?
saying they're
Really?
into bad
Tell me about
stuff.
them, okay? Over.
Oh, I mean, I could go back to 3rd grade, but look, I used to be really good friends with Violet, and Charlie used to do the radio station thing. But ever since Olivia started hanging out with them, it's like everything... Ah, God, I gotta go. Sorry, we'll talk more later. Bye. Call me.
So Charlie, Violet, and Olivia. So Maria's friends are on Edwards Island. That is really shocking. But like, seriously though, what are they doing there? I mean, if they really are part of some, like cult, they're doing something really bad over there. And it's not good. So Violet and Charlie are the good friends. Olivia's kind of like high-strung, uptight. Like, daddy's girl, that type of thing. I hate saying that word. Sorry. But it's true though. Whatever it is they're doing over there, it's not good. Like, I don't know who to trust at this point. It's either the 3 teenagers, or it's Evelyn, who we've never seen yet, because I'm on the second parter of this game.
Man, I was really hoping to avoid this, but, take a walk on the wild side, Jake. Oh, God. Oh, God of God.
Just try not to think about gravity. You know, that unavoidable thing that kills mountain climbers all the time.
Let's hope you're next.
I might need to wrap this up soon, but once I get to where I need to go to, I probably will. I'll probably wrap it up in the next 15 minutes. Like I said, it depends. Waterhead Bluffs. Another trail over Jacob's house. This is some top-notch footage, you guys. $12 a.m. now. Okay. It's 12 a.m. We made it to Waterhead Bluffs. We're almost at Charity Point. Like I said, I'm gonna try to go for Charity Point, but looks like we're gonna have to do some climbing down and stuff, climbing up.
Oh, another anchor. See? We can climb down from here.
Oh, goody.
Okay, let's go.
Ah, bit of a leap there. We could climb down here also. It might take a little longer. I just don't think we can make the gap. Right?
No, piece of cake.
Is it? Because it doesn't look like it.
Oh, absolutely.
Riley!
Oh, shit.
Jesus. Are you okay? Please say something. Riley!
I'm okay. Nothing broken, I don't think.
Give me a second.
Hey, careful coming down.
I got it.
I can't believe that just happened. Okay. Fell. Embarrassed. I guess I'll see what that really says. I'm done. Felt a little bit weird.
Okay. Hey, you doing alright? You look okay. That's a good sign.
Mostly just embarrassed. It's nice to be reminded you're not 16 anymore. You can, Bruce.
Yeah, don't be embarrassed. I'd have shattered my face. At least you know how to roll a little. So, we want to go up there, but the caves are pretty well connected. We follow this one through, should wind up somewhere on the other side. She admittedly isn't the prettiest plan, but she's the best we got.
Is this public use land, or...?
Oh, yeah. This is, we're all in the park area.
Who owns this place, though?
Owned. Anyways, come on. Just this way, I think.
You think or you know? Oh, boy.
Funny how just a little light...
Oh, crap.
It makes everything both less and more spooky. Weird, right? Maybe it's just me. Did it go out? Oh, yeah, okay. Funny. You're a funny person.
There's
You're
more fun like
hilarious.
this? Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have did that. I ain't gonna hold you, but I'm real scared of the dark. Why does this remind me of what happened exactly on Edwards Island? Alex and Jonas went into a cave, and then we saw that weird triangle symbol, and then tuned into the radio, and then all this started happening.
Jesus, when did all this fog come in?
Oh my god.
Hey, if
The
you're on
hell?
this frequency, pick up.
Who's that?
Who the hell
Riley,
is that?
are you there? Over.
Yes,
Who
this
is
is Riley
this?
speaking. Over.
Man, you sound... actually, you don't sound at all how I thought you'd sound. But, how's it going? Over.
Yeah, who is this?
Yeah, I'm fine. Who's this? Over.
You know who this is. But I'll give you the space to figure it out for yourself.
Excuse me?
I don't want to waste your time. That's a pretty important resource. But my mom used to tell me stories. That's why I'm calling. Because one of the stories was about tonight, and the things that are going on. Anyways, I just had a hunch. I'll see you later.
What?
Hello? Anyone there? Over.
Again.
Hello? This is not the
Same
person I
channel,
was just
different
speaking
guy.
to. Over.
You're speaking with Nick Stewart, ma'am. Were you speaking to someone else on this line? Why are you on this frequency? Over.
I didn't call you, buddy. Over.
No, it was you. The reception was bad, but it was you. Listen, I got you on the horn here, so can you do me a favor? You sound pretty clear, which means you're probably in Camina, right? Probably at the dock by Charity Point? There's an outpost for local fishermen near you. Can you take a minute and check if a blue backpack is in there? It's the outpost for local fishermen.
Yeah, sure. I'll help out. A blue backpack?
Yeah, awesome. Great. That'd be a big help. Just give me a ring if you see it. Thanks. Over and out.
That was weird. So now I have to find a blue backpack. Oh, and I'll probably rewatch my video and see where it is. Oh wait, hold on. Where did Nick leave that backpack? Oh, it's actually nearby. I should be able to go find that real quick, right? Before signing off, calling it the outro and everything. Maybe. It's weird how one guy picks up and it's not the same guy. Well, side mission.
This must be the outpost the fisherman guy was talking about. Maybe we help him out? Maybe not. We are in a time crunch here.
We kinda are. But let's see.
I guess somebody sleeps here, sometimes.
Yeah, fishing expeditions can sometimes take a while, I think. Actually, I don't really know. Don't listen to me.
Dude, come on.
Oh, it's, that guy's backpack.
Maybe you should call him back. Let him know he found it.
The heck was
Look.
that?
I don't know what else I expected. Why do people love killing things and putting them on walls for other people to see what they've killed?
I don't know. Looks cool, probably. That'd be my guess.
Hey, Nick? Yeah, your backpack's here. It's blue, right? Over.
Oh, okay. Good. I thought maybe I did bring it, but that the stupid thing fell overboard. Look, this is an emergency line for boaters only. I'm retired now, but I was sort of an amateur explorer. Never charted anything. I'm all over Camina, so if you need any info about the area, or Edwards Island, I've been all up and down the coastline.
Oh,
Just
wow.
give me a holler. Anytime. I'll be up all night.
Sure, I just might. Over.
Okay, thanks for the
He
help
knows
again.
the area
Over and out.
for both islands. Good to know. So now we got Nick on Channel 5, we got Evelyn, and we got Maria.
Hey,
Talk to
Evelyn, if you're
Evelyn.
there, I'm wondering if you know anything about Charity Point. It's where I'm headed next to place a transmitter. Over.
Hi, Riley. I'm sorry, I don't really know anything about Camina other than what we've been told. I'm not from around here. Over.
Okay. Thanks anyway. Over and out.
I'm starting not to trust Evelyn, because it's like, she's telling us how to do this job, but at the same time, It's like, I don't know, she doesn't know how to do her job.
Hey, Maria. Come in, please. Over.
Yeah, hey! I'm in the middle of sorting these CDs. What is it? Yeah! Crap.
Ever been to Charity Point? I'm heading there now. Thought you might have some advice. Over.
Charity Point? Yeah, it's at the cliff's edge by the cave system over on the north side. Far north. Kids go there and throw crap off a ledge. You can yell and hear your voice echo at just the right spot. Other than that, look out for bears. Some hiker got mauled a few summers back. Anyways, sorry. I know you're doing very important adult things right now, but I gotta run the station. Call me later if you want. Over and out.
Well, thanks for that advice, Maria. Outpost for fishermen. Okay, so we found his bag. But in case we need any info on Kamina Island or Edwards Island, he's our go-to. That's our go-to. I mean, I feel like everybody's our go-to, but then again, I don't know. Something's up with Evelyn. That she's telling us how to do our job, then again, it's like, I feel like she knows something that we don't know. I gotta get this old girl a rest soon, but let me check on the battery for it. And headset on the battery is pretty good.
These, caves are, connected, I think, to Garland. We'll have to go there later, so you'll see how widespread it is. If you,
It's dark.
know the tunnels well enough, you can walk to and from practically any point in town completely underground.
Have you, been down here before?
Me, personally? No. Some of the kids do. Oh, wait. You see that? Hello?
What the hell was that?
Hey, whoever you are, show yourself. Now.
Oh no.
Well, that was weird.
I don't think we're alone.
Could have been a trick of the eye. You, never know.
Oh, hey, check it out. We could probably climb down this.
Wow, your night vision is way better than mine. Didn't even see this. Lead the way.
Wait a minute. I know this is down here, but I just want to see what that was.
Definitely not jumping that one.
Jesus, someone should put cones here or something, right? Maybe there's another way around. We need to get to the other side.
Yeah, let's look around. Find a detour.
See, like I said, I already found a detour, but then again, let me just hurry up and get through this part so I don't have to sit here in the dark when I start it again and be nervous. Too remotely nervous. Oh.
Jacob?
Hey, sorry. There's another way out over there.
Oh.
False alarm. It's the wind tunnel.
I think I might have seen something in the water, but never mind. It's gone now anyway.
We'll be gone soon, Riley. Don't worry.
You better be. I just had a jump scare. That's why I made me go, whoa.
Oh, wait. Wow. I've never been in here. Watch your step. I don't think this was meant for tourists.
Just keep a lookout for a way out.
Definitely. Will do.
I'm sorry, but that noise got in my ear too, and I'm like...
Not gonna get us where we need to go.
Nope.
Okay, I wish I had my watch on to check my heart rate beats per minute, but
It's kind of
I
sad
can't
seeing
because
this
he's
thing so
dead.
broken. At least there's no skeletal remains, I guess.
Doesn't mean it was empty when it crashed. Just saying.
You really need to say that?
Someone did.
If I see something else, I swear to God.
No way.
There's a bird
that is a bird.
in a cave.
Feathers, beak. It works.
Someone's down here with us.
And what? They brought their bird with them? I mean, I guess crazier things have happened this very evening, but still.
Hey, look, Jacob, it's an anchor.
Oh, which means it's another rope climb adventure. You first.
It's always ladies first. In this case, I'm playing as a lady.
What is that?
It's like that.
God, I don't know. Some kind of temporal anomaly? Like the thing in the sky? Let's avoid it if we can. Let's see what's ahead. Oh, God. There has to be something down here. Hey, wait, you're just gonna... We haven't seen if we can maybe just walk out. We don't know what this thing will do. Right? This seems crazy.
Let's just see what this does. It might help.
Slightly to strongly disagree, but...
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Enter terror. Whoa.
Organs intact, skin attached. I'll take it.
1899?
The mine was somewhat operational. I don't think anyone's around. Which means we time travel. We have traveled through time. And any other day I'd be screaming, but instead...
This has to be some type of anomaly.
If the time tear opened anything up.
But it's different somehow.
Okay, I'm starting to get... Sorry, it's not claustrophobia, but we're just like on the precipice of madness here, you know?
It's like what happened here
As a kid,
where
when I
we
was
are
anxious,
now,
my brother and I would play a game that kind of
but
helped
it's
me
back
out.
in
It
time.
was called One Word Story. Basically, two people tell a single story, one word at a time, bouncing back and forth. Should help chill us out. Chill me out, at least. How about that?
Sure. Sounds good. Let's do it.
Cool. Great. I'll start us off. Once. Now you go.
Upon...
This always happens. I'll skip ahead. It's like playing through in golf. So, once upon a time, there was a... Okay, now you go.
guy named Jacob.
Okay, I'm gonna let you slide since you're a first-timer, but that's more than one word. But fine, I'll cheat too. Guy named Jacob, who everyone... So, once upon a time, there was a guy named Jacob, who everyone...
hated. So, did we win? Because I feel like a winner.
Sure, why not? We won the game. Okay, so let's review. Once upon a time, there was a guy named Jacob. Everyone hated him. The end. Not bad.
So, feeling better? A little less like you're underwater?
I am. Yeah, I really am. Thanks. That was actually really helpful. Like, really. Word is all ebbed.
Maybe we can meet our bird's grandpa.
Yeah, maybe.
The elevator's fixed. So yeah.
It's dead. I wouldn't look in there.
I think that means we should hurry up. Maybe there's gas or whatever. Come on.
Let's get a move on.
Yeah, let's go, let's go.
Oh, looks like it's working? How do we get up? Wonder if this...
Hey, it worked!
Awesome.
Okay, but there isn't... How are we both supposed to go up at the same time? There's no buttons inside. So, how is this gonna help?
What if you go up, and since you're the less,
Man, I can't believe this thing is working. This whole night is just melting my brain.
Hey, don't leave me here. I'm serious.
I can't believe you'd even think to say anything. Of course I'm not gonna leave. Jesus. Whew. Okay, it's a little rickety, but, actually, yeah, Shoot.
I got an
You
idea.
pick it up. I thought I'd see another way once I was here, but
I'll,
uh-oh. That doesn't seem good.
Climb up, fast! I think this place is having a minor meltdown.
God damn it. The mine is collapsing. I don't have much time.
Maybe I can jump on this thing. Whoa. Okay, I think something bad's about to happen.
Maybe just climb up? I don't know.
Come on, come on, come on.
Hurry up, Riley. All right, just jump to me now. You're so close.
Whoa. Made it.
We made it. We're
Huh?
back in, now. Whew, man.
Yeah. Thank the Lord or lords above.
That was weird. It's kind of like going back in time kind of helped us get across back into the present moment in this time. Okay. Wait a minute. I saw something. So wait a minute. Up there in the other cave system, does that mean there's a letter up there? I don't know how I'm going to get it when I'm down here. But yeah, I need to... That was one weird anomaly of some sort. I need to end the stream, you guys. I'm really on beyond high level exhausted right now. And hungry. And there's another letter over there. Alright, you guys, so yeah, I'm gonna end it right here. Hopefully it saves right here, cause which it should. Sorry, let me just get through the outro. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, drop a like down below. It would be very much appreciated. Comment down below what you think I should be like streaming for, or comment down below what you think of the game so far, or anything like that. Just whatever comes to your mind. It's a huge thought process. Please subscribe to me if you're new. Very much appreciate it. I enjoy getting new subscribers each and every single day. Depending on the work and the dedication I do, which is so very, very good. And to make sure you guys never miss out on another one of my videos or live streams, please click on that post notifications bell so you can stay updated for whenever I make a video or go live. I will try to do another stream tomorrow, but it probably won't be on Oxenfree 2. It'll probably be on something different. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Peace out.